All right, these are 5 doctor-backed ways to lower your cortisol fast with no supplements needed. Let's dive into it. I'm Dr. Beth Westy, women's health and hormone expert. And if you are not on the list for our free 5-day that goes through adrenal repair, make sure you're on that list. It's below this video. All right, so I've got them split into 2 categories here. These are top 5 things. Without adding anything, you can do these things right now. The first 2 things, I have screaming therapy. This is a thing to actually let things out. If you are frustrated, if you are angry, instead of trying to bottle it up or just internally process it, you might not be ready for that. Scream it out. That is an actual therapy technique, and it can actually work to lower cortisol that's been pent up stress in your system. Punching things, kicking things, taking a bat like a wiffle ball or Nerf bat to a pillow, punching a pillow, right? These are ways to physically let out that anger and frustration. You can also translate that into, lifting heavy at the gym or doing some type of intense physical activity. This is a way to physically let that emotion move through your body. Now, of course, make sure you're being safe with this, that you're not causing any other injuries or things like that with your system. But that is a great way to do it. This helps release that cortisol. So often women are told to do some of these things, which are great, but if you still have that pent up feeling, it's really hard to move through to that next stage. And over 80% of all autoimmune conditions are diagnosed in women, and it's oftentimes from pent up anger or frustration or that stress response that you have. Let it out first, right? Let it out first. The next things here, then this is going to help. This is a category of helping calm your system. After you've let and released things from your system, then let's start doing some breathing. Quick 5, 7, 8. This is 5 in, a 5 count in. Big breath, get it deep in that belly, hold for 7. And then let it out for 8. All the way out, and go through different rounds of that. That is a great way to help calm down your nervous system. There also is there's different methods of holding your breath on the inhale, holding your breath on the exhale. Absolutely, but doing breath work even for 5 minutes a day has a very powerful impact on your stress levels. Meditations. Now, this is a really powerful way also to help really regulate your stress response. Again, after you've let some of that pent up thing, emotion out, then you can work towards doing a meditation. These are also really helpful to do at the end of the day as you're falling asleep and listening to some music. You can YouTube 578 or 528 hertz and just find a sound song that sounds good to you. And listen to that. Again, even something as little as 5 or 10 minutes can provide a helpful benefit to your cortisol response. Last one here I have is grounding or getting out in nature. If you are stuck, if you are frustrated, if you need a break, if your kids need a break, whatever that is, getting outside, getting on nature, like feet on grass. Like when people say go touch grass or go touch a tree, yes. It has a positive impact on your cortisols. So these are just 5 quick things that you can do, implement, add into your day on a regular basis to help your cortisol response for you and for other people around you that may need it. Yes. If this has been helpful, make sure you're going below this video, click that link, get in on the free 5-day. We start soon. You don't want to miss it. And again, you can invite anyone you want. We're going to go through a ton of really fun information and do some live coaching in this group as well.